Raise your hand, please. Pass the microphone around. Bruce.
Kyle and DeMar, you guys had been saying that eventually you guys were both going to catch at the same time, and it hadn't happened all playoffs. Why do you think it happened today?
Couldn't even tell you. You know, we just try to go out there and be aggressive. You know, we've been aggressive these past two series, and you know, shots just wasn't dropping for us. You know, and we just told ourselves we was going to continue to be aggressive, and it was going to come back around. We understand. We understand that from the get-go.
Rachel.
DeMar, I just wonder about if you could describe kind of what you're experiencing with that thumb tonight, the kind of pain you were in, and what measures you had to take to deal with it through the night.
Just feel like a blowtorch on my hand. That's all, but you know, just something I got to deal with, man. You know, there's nothing else I can do about it, but just you know, try to play through it the best way I can, and you know, deal with it later.
Kyle, can you take us to the stretch where you made the defensive play on Dragic, then hit the three, and then the tough two?
I honestly, I missed like 4 or 5 easy shots in that, like throughout the fourth quarter, and I got an opportunity to make up for it, hit a three, and then they ran a high pick they've been running, you know, with D-Wade, and he's getting downhill. But, you know, in game one, Dragic hit the corner three, and I tried to get to him, you know, a little bit quicker tonight, and I got to him, and, you know, I happened to beat him to the spot, and he threw it away. And then the next shot, I just said, be aggressive. And, you know, I kind of got stuck, and then I just went completely to the other side of the floor and then made a shot. And, you know, my guy over here just told me to just, you know, be big and be aggressive and be me.
Kyle, when they came back and cut it to 3, there was a little bit of an eerie silence in the building, at least from the crowd. It felt like that. Obviously, you weren't fazed by it. What got you through in that moment when the pressure seemed to switch over to Toronto?
Well, we understand that they're going to make a run at all times, and it's not going to be a 40-point game, a 20-point game. They're going to continue to play. They are well coached. They play really hard, and they got Dwayne Wade, and they're playing. And he's playing at a level that he's pretty much played at his whole career. And knowing that situation is at hand, you know, me and DeMar, we're our closers, and you know we've been our closers all year. So if he had an opportunity to get a shot, I'm sure he would have tried to make it, and he would have taken it with confidence, and we would have had confidence in him. And the same, you know, vice versa for me.
DeMar, what happened when you re-injured the hand, and what was the conversation like back in the locker room, and how concerned were you that you might not be able to get back in there?
I just jammed it again. You know, just to feel the pain. You know, I just wanted to deal with it back in the back with the trainers. You know, I didn't have no doubt in my mind that I wasn't coming back. You know, I don't care how bad it was hurting. You know, I just wanted to deal with it, try to, you know, make sure everything was stable so I can go back out there.
Go ahead, Chris.
Kyle, Dwayne had said in the post game that you kind of looked like a boxer with all the bandages and everything. Can you comment on the physicality of the series, and do you feel like it's getting more physical game by game?
I think the playoffs are in general physical. I think this series is a product of being a second round, 2 versus 3. Both of us are trying to pretty much fight for our seasons, but it's just all within the game. You know, nothing dirty. You know, happen to be at the wrong spot or at the wrong time, or right spot at the wrong time, and nothing. I haven't seen anything dirty, and everything's just been basketball. It's just been physical. It's just a fun game, and you know, it's that time of the year.
Any other questions? Holly, go ahead.
Damn it, Holly.
Sorry. What can you guys say about Bismack tonight, just from beginning to end on both ends? The blocks, the defense, the energy, his celebrations, the whole deal.
I think it speaks for itself. You know, the energy that he brings on both ends is amazing. You know, especially when he did the Hussein Bolt. You know, that type of thing get us going, honestly. You know, when Bismack is out there just being himself, you know, showing his charisma, and, you know, that kind of get us going.
Final question to Eric, please.
DeMar, I don't want you to give away any secrets, but what can you say about Alex McKechnie's shoelaces?
$1,000 shoelace. That's all I said. You
Thank
know,
you.
$1,000 shoelace.